me like that. Don't look at me like that either.
My sciatica! Oh, I couldn't change my weapons. There's one of the Marines right there.
I'll take the shot.
All right. Good job, both of you. That was a lot of Geth, man. And that's just the first wave.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think.
What?
Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Alright, stop blaming yourself, Tally. I believe you that you were very careful. Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
I'll take it.
Alright, so it's up the stairs.
Heads up!
Right.
You got it. Firing a high impact shot. I love this rifle. What? Less to worry about. Taking heavy fire.
Tally, get over here!
Grabbing cover.
That was my mistake. I sent you into a bad position. Of course, most of you don't follow what I say anyways, so it's very odd that you would actually do what I said. For once. Alright, so we can't go in there. Anything else that's around here? No.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tally. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
If you don't take back your home, the Geth win.
I won't let that happen. Not today. Not ever. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on. taking cover.
Moving to cover.
Oh no.
Not that one.
Hack that one, please, Tally.
Love this rifle. This should punch through their armor.
Combat force away.
Jesus, they're too much. Ah.
I'm taking cover.
Moving to cover. Felt that one.
Overriding its friends or goal detection. Hacking their systems.
Concussive shot ready.
Combat force ready.
Scoped and dropped.
All right. That was quite a pain in the butt, the first part.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year.
System.
This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Okay, a system. Is that a Marine?
Father!
Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to...
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Tally, he did care about you. He cared amazingly a lot for you. All right. I wish I had my arc. All right, I don't like this.
Clock tossed up. Look sharp.
Overriding its friend or foe detection. This can soften them up.
Oh. Well, unload a whole bunch of grenades on him. I guess it works just as well as the arc disruptor. Anything else here? Okay.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No, we have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No, we're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
No, see? See? He cared about you, Tally. Cared about you a great deal.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault.
Whoa!
I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
No, we don't need to use this. Or say your father is dead. She's trying to protect him. And no. She's right. We're not using this. We're not sacrificing her father's legacy. It's like, for crying out loud. And Tally, stop it. Man, no. Well, you know what? This is just bad writing and somebody putting their own personal freaking demons in here. Jesus. how the hell would Tally sit here and, I mean, yeah, she would blame her father, but she better not blame her father. She better see the light pretty soon. This should be an emotional reaction to it, but then she'll see, no, my father did care about me a great deal. He was a great father. Because if this comes down to Tally thinking my dad was not a good dad, and she has daddy issues like everybody else in this effing game, I'm gonna be livid.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
I'm not using Tally's father. This is what she wants, and that is actually a mature thing to say.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes, Admiral. Call it.
A pity Shepard Vast Normandy is a better speaker than a soldier. I recommend posthumously exiling Tali Zora.
What? It was agreed that Tali Zora would not be convicted if she were killed in action.
It was suggested, Admiral. I recall no agreement. To that end, I call for an immediate vote.
Nope.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vast Normandy saved the Alarei. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarei that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Yeah, I don't need evidence.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth of the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her.
You're right.
It's about the Geth.
That's right.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Garrow wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel.
Go for it,
She
Shepard.
saved the Alarei. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Oh, good.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Okay. She's with me or don't go to war. One of these I want to do.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vast Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Talizora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This should come in handy.
Talk to anybody else?
Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tali.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarei?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only going to make the situation worse.
We shall see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
Nice talking, Shepard. Funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the Alarei.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Ha ha ha! Rieger, Cal Rieger, you knew. You loyal some bee. I hope you're around, man, when we take out the Reapers.
Any idea what your next assignment's going to be?
I'm going to be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
Oh. Alright, I hope I saved your bacon once again. And I don't know about this dark energy thing, but it has to do with the Reapers, probably. I'm excited to see what that's about.
What's your take on the war? Are the Admirals going to try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the Admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
It's a sign of respect, Tali.
Tali and Shepard are good at killing synthetics. Glad they're on our side.
No, I'm gonna. Ron's gonna be last because I know she's gonna knock it out of the park.
A war with the Geth would be a disaster. We'd never retake the
All right,
whole
Chorus.
world.
Hey, buddy. I agree with you.
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarei.
And he said no to
Thank you
exile.
for helping Rael Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
Yep, here we go.
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, that's good. So we got Chorus. He's gonna. Chorus will remember that.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
I can't tell him the war is bad.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
He didn't care about Tali? What? What?
We found Rael's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can
Who
only
would choose
imagine
that?
how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai. And the Quarians are, again, Drew Capircian, he's the guy that developed them, and that is why they are so well developed. The Rogans, Turians.
Alizada was innocent after all.
Yeah.
All this talk of war gives me chills. I hope it's just rhetoric.
Congratulations, Talizora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the Raya, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
All right, well...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
All right, and that's it. So that's it. That was really good. That was really good. So they knocked that out of the park. I thought there was going to be some skeptical stuff there. I don't know. I'm going to go talk to Tali in next episode, and she better not be having daddy issues, because is the thing that's going to piss me off. After all that happened, after what we did, I mean, it seems like she wanted to protect her father, and she just had like a little lapse of which is natural. It's a natural character type of thing where, did my father even care about me at all? But I hope that in her character now, in the programming for her character, she knows that her father really did love her and wanted to protect her, and he got overzealous of wanting to give her a home on the homeworld. And anyway, so, but I really did like that one. So this, I mean, the Samara one's okay. The Thane one, that was kind of like a little heartbreaker. I'm not gonna lie. You know, again, there's me doing that stupid idiom. I'm not gonna lie. Thane, I liked. It was decent. I wouldn't say it was great. What else? Yeah, but the Tali one, this one was so well done. This is probably one of the best that was probably one of the best missions of all Mass Effect. And I haven't even played the third game, and I don't know anything about the third game except that the ending was controversial. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you very much, and get up my interlock.